Nation Legends, welcome to the video. Send us some love, especially your way, not the other viewers, just you today. Just me and you. Because today I'm in a good mood. I want to talk about two things that I am most looking forward to here in 2026. And I'll tell you what, guys, I really haven't seen many people talk about them, and I have to talk about them. I briefly mentioned one of these on my second channel, Raid Champion Guides and News, but I have to talk about it here. There's another thing from an interview a while back, around 4 or 5 months ago on Boozer's channel, that Plarium said it was like 20 questions in that interview, but I haven't seen anybody talking about one specific answer. And then we'll get into the real crux of the video, which is them bringing back previous fusions, which is 100% confirmed. But first, I want to look at her answer. This is Banana Jam's answer. When Boozer and Nubs asked her, will they increase the summoning rates for champions? You know, the progressive chance events where they give you a 15, 20, 25x, but you never get the champion. So they asked her, will they actually bump those rates up? Her answer went beyond that question, and I found it to be very intriguing. I'm not getting my hopes up, but this is kind of the appetizer before our main course. So let's listen in.
Well, yes.
Triple yes.
Yeah. It's triple yes. Yeah, for
right.
sure. I mean, the pool of champions is increasing. Like, we have how many? Like, more than 1,000 champions, but that's like a lot. So I'm sure there will be a day when we will start with 20x, just like Boozer, just like you said, like that would be like the minimum. And also, I think we're looking into other kinds of possibilities, like maybe some special events to boost your chances to get a champion that you don't have yet, like a unique champion.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so we're looking into that direction as well.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, like the further you are in the game, the better that event becomes.
This is very interesting. As Nubs said, this is a very interesting one for veteran players out there who have a lot of champions, but you guys know how it is. I mean, heck, even if you're not a veteran, we're all suffer from the same dilemma of 1,000 freaking champions in this game, which is they release a brand new champion that you're like, wow, they look amazing. For example, Cecilia the Red Hope, right? Like, I would love to have her on my account. The problem is, it's like, dude, I have a 1 in a billion chance. Like, factually, I did the work, I did the math. It's so hard to get your hands because it's so littered that the pool is full of legendary champions. So it doesn't really mean that much to have a progressive chance event. But golly, I mean, look at my account. I have every Bannerlord except for Cecilia. So if they ever did event where you're as a veteran player, right, 100% free to play, of course. If they ever did an event where you could only get new champions, which it sounds like they may, it wasn't 100% confirmed in that answer, but man, that would be one of my favorite shard opening. That would be my favorite shard opening event of all time. I mean, golly, I would hoard in preparation for that event because you know you're going to get all new champions. That's busted. Forget the +1 events or what. I don't want to alienate you guys who love +1 events, but like, forget the progressives. How about you sprinkle in a little new champion? That would be amazing. But the thing that's got me really excited and the real intent for this video today, guys, is the fact that they're going to bring back old fusions. They've never done this, ever. I mean, I think they should go one step further. Beggars can't be choosers here, but I wish they would bring back the freebies too. Like they brought back Ninja. Be so cool to bring back UDK and bring back Sun Wukong and all those champions that newer players missed out on over the years, right? Alexander the Sharpshooter, come on, Skeletor, Chronicler Adolin. Am I getting you guys excited yet? Huh? So before I get into why I'm so excited and all that good stuff, I want you guys to hear verbatim, because not as many people saw this interview because it was dubbed over, I forgot actually maybe Spanish originally. So let me show you the dubbed response that they had to that question. Basically, the question was, are you ever going to bring back old fusions? And I was shocked that they said yes next year in 2025. So let's listen to her response.
Let's circle back to the question, previous fusions.
Yeah. Wow.
We are working on the feature, like kind of cooking it right now. It's going to be probably like time limited thing or something like that will give you an opportunity to fuse champions from the previous fusions that you don't have.
All right. Oh, only for the ones that you don't have. How far back into the fusion pipeline will that go to the very beginning?
Maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it's definitely going to be released next year. So yeah.
All right.
What? When I saw that freaking answer, I don't know about you guys. Doesn't take much to get yours truly excited about about anything in life. But that was like the most. Listen, they asked probably 50 freaking questions, right? In these interviews, they had a whole series of them, and then they had the 2025 raid recap where they kind of gave other teasers. We know there's factions coming in. We know all kinds of stuff that is going to be added to the game, and yeah, it's a lot of this stuff is exciting. But for me, listen, I went for most of the fusions, and I've been playing since frickin' Sir Nick Fusion right after that. So I've been playing since 2019, but I have a few fusions that I've been dying to get my hands on. Thanks to YumiLove.net here for the whole fusion list. I mean, look at this freaking list. That's when you know you've been playing a game too long, that you're like, oh my God, that's the fusion list, huh? Holy mackerel. I'm not gonna go through every fusion, but I wanna give you guys a little power ranking. First of all, for me, the fusions that I missed, there's 3 of them that I really freaking want on my account. There might be another one too. Emic Trunkheart. Man, I don't know why I would go. I was just being lazy, I guess. I don't know. My number 1 right now is Mad Hatter. This is my stupid lame excuse, just bear with me. I was traveling, and I was actually doing the fusion while I was traveling, and I just came whatever. I came 1 rare short, like 1 event short. Oh, that one haunts me, man. I want Mad Hatter so bad. This guy is a beast. This guy's a beast, and he looks so cool too. So Mad Hatter's my second, and my third fusion is actually going to be Thor. So those are the fusions that I didn't go for. I'm wondering if I'm missing. I'm not going to look through. You know what? Let's just look through the list together. That'll be an easy way. So those are my big 3, and if I had to choose, I would go Mad Hatter. I think that probably folks would go Thor, but I have a lot of nukers, and I have a lot of, not that I don't want Thor, but I think Mad Hatter for me is my most wanted. So I want to throw it to you guys. I mean, listen, first of all, by Banana Jam's answer there, I'm not going to lie. I slid in the DMs immediately afterwards, and I was like, B-Jam, you got to give me more info to break to my audience. But it's around the holidays, and she hasn't got back to me, so I figured I'm just going to go live with a damn video. It's been too long. But I probably she wouldn't have given me any, like, you know, any head start on the info anyway. But a fella's got to try. You can't hate me for trying, right? I'm going to go through right now, and I'm going to pick the best 3 fusions of all time ad hoc right off the cuff here, so that if you guys if we have to get to a situation where we have to pick and choose, because it's going to be a limited, she said, a limited time event. I hope they bring it back. And I wonder how it's going to work. Do you think there'll be like a UI menu where you just choose your fusion, and you know the objectives or what you have to do, the tasks and the cost and everything are the same for everybody? So maybe the epics are the same epics, right? A regular fusion, but you just pick your champion. I guess off the cuff, I haven't put a lot of thought into it, but I think that's the most likely scenario here. How else would they do it, you know? I love this idea, first of all. Like, this is freaking amazing if they do it like that. So who do we have here? We get Yukimasa. No, I like Yukimasa a lot, but he wouldn't. I know he's not going to be top 3, right? Kraz, no. Sanguine, no. Granite, no. Donnie, Crocad, Titus. Holy shoot, there was a lot of freaking good fusions, huh, guys? I mean, good God. Okay, Titus, if you have Wixwell, Titus is gonna be, and you don't have Titus, he's gonna be your guy, right, for PvE. Crocad, maybe if you have Packmaster, but not Crocad, maybe he's so good. But then Donnie's so good, and we're only on like 2025 still, midway through the year, damn it. All right, let's look at Lizanthier, no. Ishiyama, no. Tholin, no. I don't hate all these champions. I just know they're not gonna be top 3. Fabian, yes. Esme, no. Mad Hatter, for me, yeah. Lady Noelle, yes. Stock is freaking so good. Dude, you know what? This is an impossible task. Let me just cut to the chase here. Armons, Fabian. I'm going to think PvP here. Armons, Fabian, and is there anybody else? I guess Stock, but probably a little bit under those 2 controllers. I don't think there's anybody else on this entire list here. Nishak is really good, but I don't think he's as universally, you know, good as Armons and Fabian. And personally, if I had to choose between the 2, I'd actually go Fabian right now. I made a whole video talking about the top 3 champions in the arena, in my opinion. I'll spare you having to watch the video, but you should watch it. Fabian, Embreeze, and Marius. That's my big 3. They're not the only 3 cracked champions right now, but those are my big 3. But I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be going for Shamrock. No? Harvest Jack's getting a big buff, so you never know. All these old schools, it's funny. Cernic, Shamrock, Alika, Foley, Molly, Harvest Jack, Brackus the Shifter, Tormund the Cold, Rotos. If you have Siffy not Rotos. All right, so my big three for PvP would be Rotos, Fabian, and Armons. And then my big three that I would go for PvE would be Titus, Estrid, and and Newt. Am I crazy? I totally missed Newt. All the comments, had I not said Newt right now, would be like, what about Newt? Yeah, Newt. If you don't have Newt, like, he's probably just going to be your guy, right? Anyway, I'll stop talking about this because we don't even know the details yet. And I'll keep this video less than an hour like my typical content here on the channel lately. But guys, I had to talk about this. I haven't talked about it outside of my second channel, and I had to share the news. It's definitely coming in 2026 this year, because when she recorded that, she said next year, and that's now this year. Listen, happy freaking New Year. We're going to get the new faction. We're going to get a bunch of new stuff this year. Hopefully, it's as banger of a year as 2025, and hopefully, we can go a few steps even further, especially on the quality of life. You know, I want to see them fix the time issues. I don't think just the background in the arena is enough, personally, and I really want to see them go in and take a look at some of these old rewards. I'm going to be tinfoil hat here. I just want to be very clear. I have no data to back this up. Not one iota. And I'm probably wrong. But I feel like I'm getting less drops on my damn clan boss, man. I'm not trying to put that energy out there, like, with no data to back it up. I think that's a lame thing to do. But here I am. I'm doing it, and I'm lame. But, like, I feel like I'm not getting my books and my shards like I used to. So maybe they can revisit the rewards in the clan bosses. What do you say, right? Last thing I want is an instant battle once you've completed all normal mode content. I know you guys will probably want even more than that, but a good start for me, normal Doom Tower, one click, I get all the rewards. All the rewards, instant battle on all the bosses, everything. Cintranos, Curse City, normal mode, I want all the rewards, all in one click, one tap on my device. If I've already completed normal. Grim Forest, same deal, right? Grim Forest, if you can complete normal easily, well, anyway, all the rewards in one. That's my big ask, because that would save me so much time of grinding all the normal modes, you know? You don't want to grind the normal mode. Those are my big asks, guys. What about you? Are you as excited as I am? In just one word comment, who's your number one fusion that you regret missing? Who's your number one? It's Newt, right? Newt, Fabian, Armons, Noel, Estrid, Titus. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'll end the video there. Thanks for watching, guys. Much love. And as always, take care, guys.